guys. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about working out on keto. But I want to talk about working out on keto for those who are not the athletes with the business. No, I'm going to talk about the average person who's trying to keto adapt. You cannot keto adapt and not work out. It's not going to happen. You have to work out. There's a couple things you need. You need to sleep and go to bed early. You need to train your body to get to the 5th level of sleep and have at least 14 dreams a week that you can remember. 21 would be nice. A week, not 3 times a week. If you don't remember your dreams, you're not sleeping deep enough, you're not repairing, and you're not making ketones. And there's an airplane with chemtrails. I'm just saying. Okay. So I'm getting a share amount of people, quite a large amount of people who are not working out when they try keto, and they're like, well, I'm either busy, or I thought I'd wait for the consultation, or whatever reason they have. I don't know what to do. Look, it's very, very, very simple. You have to have the muscle fascia and the mitochondria in your muscle cells to be activated. We're not trying to build muscle when we first do keto. No. We're not looking for hypertrophy. We're just trying to get some nice blood flow to the muscle fascia, to the cells. You know, we want the slow and steady muscle contractions, right, in both directions, because we want blood, oxygenated, rich blood, nutrient-rich blood to go into the muscle cells. We want those GLUT4 receptor sites to pop out and regulate your blood glucose. So you don't have to train for hypertrophy or to failure to achieve this wonderful reaction within the muscle cells. It's pretty cool. To become insulin sensitive is very, very important in your keto adaptation because you have the ability to clear out glucose. If you are a glucose making machine via gluconeogenesis, I should make a song about it. At this point I've said that word so many times. But yes, we can make sugar in our body without eating 1 gram in 3 minutes from stress. It's the fight or flight response. No joke. And somebody made a comment, I just remembered yesterday about either how to avoid that. I'm like, okay, let's talk about the workouts. Yeah, so you got to work out, and you got to work out in a smart way. So that HIIT training, dump it. Yoga is fantastic, but that's not what I'm talking about. Or Pilates. We want muscle contraction everywhere. I don't care, everywhere. We want that muscle contraction. Full body circuit. Yes, we're not trying to train to failure, so we're not trying to get sore. We're just trying to get the blood, the cells, rich and flooded with blood. So, cardio? Hell no! That overstimulates your adrenal glands. Training at night? No! Well, can I divide my workouts and train a little bit in the morning and a little bit in the afternoon or early evening? No! No. At 3 o'clock is when cortisol wants to go down and melatonin and your parasympathetic state wants to come into your reality, but now you're working out and now cortisol's back on the rise and we've got all these blue lights, lamps, and technology, and then your sleep sucks and you won't produce ketones, you won't adapt. And if you see the scale move, it's not being in ketosis. You're losing muscle, you're losing water, and you're losing a thick amount of fat. And what a waste. Because now keto is becoming a joke, right? Another Atkins hype thing. It's so sickening to see on the internet. Like, people have disease, they've got multiple sclerosis, they've got diabetes, they've got heart disease, and they've got depression, mood disorder. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on, right? Diabetes and cancer and all these things. And then weight loss is just a byeffect of being highly keto adapted. You see online people saying, I'm in ketosis, look at my before and after picture. And I'm just like, you're not in ketosis. And these people try to argue with me on my Facebook. I'm like, all I say is, where's your glucometer numbers? And I don't see them. Oh, here's my keto. I said, that's great what your ketones are. What's your glucose? And let's see your daily glucose. Oh, you don't have those numbers? Next. Next. This is not a joke, you guys. This stuff is real. And you think you're in ketosis because you watch the scale move? I keep getting people on 1,200 calories a day, eating 75% fat on 1,200 calories a day, and then they don't work out. Well, they don't work out because they don't want to burn muscle because they're very catabolic. If you have your calories too low, you ain't in ketosis, you're catabolic. So to not lose any muscle, you got to do nothing, just lie like a corpse every day. Well, that's a bunch of BS. It's not being highly keto adapted. Being highly keto adapted is having everything thrown at you, and you remain keto adapted. That the brain now is addicted to BHBs, to beta hydroxybutyrate, to the ketone bodies, right? That's what we want. We don't want to be a glucose making machine from our adrenal glands. That's the stress. That's inflammation. Where are we? Okay, guys. Work out moderately. Don't work out like a stress ball, right? No fist pumping in your workout unless you're really contracting the muscle. Yes. Moderate, full body. Power lifters, give yourself a freaking couple weeks of a break and do not train to failure. Bodybuilders, same thing. And it's only for a couple weeks. Give yourself 3 weeks, and then after that, when you start to see that you become more keto adapted and your numbers start to balance, slowly start bringing in heavier lifting in hopes that your body will remain in ketosis and then go on to the next level and the next level, maybe the 4th level of your keto adaptation. Keep your protein moderate, under 100, definitely under 90. Keep your fat at 250% coming from animal fat. Yes, vegetarians, animal fat. And that means butter for y'all. And what else? Change your personality. Move. Walking is not enough for people who walk their dogs. I walk my dog. No. We need muscle contraction, right? We need muscle contraction. Like back extensions, right? Simple exercise. Wall push-ups for those who are not used to working out. Back extensions, non-weighted. What I do is I have a seated squats, because that's going to teach you how to rely on the heel. Yes, not the ball of your foot. If you guys want to learn more, I will start doing workout series for people trying to keto adapt and for athletes who are already like, let's go. And if you want to learn more, go to StephaniePerson.com, Stephanie the Business Person, my Facebook fan page, Stephanie the Business Person, quotations, or Stephanie KETOGENIC on my Instagram. All right? Okay, energy, 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 energy. Peace out.